Alright, now let's talk about a landmark work of comics. It's American Splendor by Harvey Pekar. American Splendor was a series of autobiographical comics that were published by Harvey Pekar from 1976 through until 2008, which was slightly before his death. The comics were mostly autobiographical stories about Harvey's everyday life, which was quite a revelation in the time when he started publishing these comics in the 70s. It was Harvey who had the foresight to see that comics didn't have to be about superheroes or dragons or outer space. He saw that comics could equally be about needing to take your car to the mechanic, or being called up for jury duty, or his experiences working his day job as a filing clerk in a Cleveland hospital. Throughout the run of comics, you get the sense that Harvey is a bachelor living a slim existence. Even when he gets invited to be a regular guest on the David Letterman show, the actual sales of his comic were fairly low, so balancing his budget and money issues continues to be a recurring theme of American Splendor, as is his relationship with his wife and his efforts to be a good dad to their adopted daughter. Harvey was the writer of all of these comics, but he didn't draw the artwork for any of the comics. So all of the different stories are drawn by a variety of artists, including the legendary R. Crumb. Actually, it's really interesting to see the way that all of the different artists drew Harvey in their own style. It's really interesting to see the juxtaposition between those who draw him with a realistic style compared to those who seem to delight in drawing Harvey in a grotesque style. Now look, on one hand, Harvey Pekar was just an average working class guy, but on the other hand, he was a real visionary who essentially invented a whole new genre of comics. And as I shoot this video, it's been about 7 years since Harvey's death, and there hasn't been a great effort to grab the American Splendor back catalogue and reprint it in a comprehensive way. So until now, until someone gets around to releasing a new anthology, probably your best bet is American Splendor, The Life and Times of Harvey Pekar, which is a reprint of his first 2 anthologies and includes comics from the late 70s and early 80s. But honestly, someone should get this stuff back into print, including his book, Our Cancer Year, which was written by Harvey and his wife about the year that Harvey had prostate cancer. So check out the American Splendor comics, and also check out the film American Splendor starring Paul Giamatti as Harvey Pekar, which is really well done.